Hello. Yes, the screen's up, Bobby. Hey, how you doing? I I don't remember where I was or what I was doing. I keep running off to the base game to clear some stuff and unlock more things, and yeah, I keep getting myself like sorta, kinda, maybe lost. Hey, look, it's the thumbnail. I don't remember exactly where I'm going, but it seems like up here was blocked off, right? Or am I remembering that wrong? Also, I noticed I have a huge chunk of the map just revealed to me over here. And there's some weird passage over here that leads all the way down into that, and I don't know what the heck that is, but there's a bunch of weird finger shapes down there, and I hate it. Hate every bit of it. Awful. Awful, 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 falafel. There's a lot of weird little side things here that I could probably get into, but I don't know what the heck they are. I have to chill those waters. Ha! No, it's... I mean, since it rotates out with different ones and stuff like that, it's just kind of there. It just looked really, really good, so I wanted to use it as a thumbnail. I might actually... Well, no. I don't think I have that image anymore. I'd have to recollect it. But the thumbnail that I used last time, I was thinking about putting in there too. But I need to start working on some other games that I've been doing, and get more screenshots so it rotates through a large list of the games that I played. Oh, if I disappear, there's a large thunderstorm going through the area. On a side note, the people are also firing off fireworks, so if you hear kabooms and stuff like that, that's likely what it is. I went all the way up there into the Shadow Keep thing, and I wasn't able to continue. Now I'm way over here, and I don't know where to go past this point. I need to be able to... There was that giant staircase. I needed to go... I guess I need to go over here? I'm just not sure where to go from here because I'm an idiot. But that's the only one that's giving me a marker, so I don't know what direction I'm supposed to actually go from there. Maybe I need to go to that. I'm confusing myself now. Morph Ruins. There's Fort Reprimand. Maybe I could go to that. I don't know what the heck that is. It looks like a church of some kind on the water. Let's just keep going where we're at right now. Let's see what I can get away with. Playing, I made a wallpaper with wallpaper engine, used a screenshot from other and bought some orchestral theme music to fit with. Nice! I haven't played with wallpaper engine yet. I do all of my work in Photoshop and stuff like that. I should probably start working on it. I hear it's pretty good, and I see a lot of people use it. I don't think I can progress from there or here. Because I remember going in here and it was just one big loop. So I guess I do need to go somewhere else. Probably. Maybe. Maybe, probably, maybe. Godric today as well. I got the Bloodhound thing. Killed the invader. You did good! That's a massive amount of progress, man. Godric is actually one of the main big bads that causes a lot of people to rage quit. I already went to the Church of the Crusade. There's a kaboom. I don't know if that came through the mic, but there's a big kaboom. Let's see, where am I? Can I go down from there? Storehouse first floor? How do I get down there? How do I get down there to get into that? Obviously, there's a way to get there, right? I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna explore down there to that weird little lake thing that you can't see where my hand's at because it's underneath the camera. I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go whoop. The jellyfish spirit on Godric, but I don't care. It's still beating it. Nah, dude, use whatever you need to use. Like 100%, use whatever you need to use. If you need my help with something, let me know, and we can set up a passcode system so that you can get me into your party to help you out. Yeah, they're there for a reason. Like, not using them because you think it means that you can't beat the game normally is wrong. Using them, not using them is a thing that that people like me do. I have a massive amount of experience in these games, though. That's the big difference. Like, I've played these games. I've been good at these games for freaking years. What I can do and what I can get away with is massively different from what, like, any regular player will get away with. Use whatever tools work for you. Use whatever tools you need. Summon buddies. Do whatever. If you need a brick wall, if you don't want me to do any damage whatsoever, you can summon me for a boss. If you don't want me to do any damage whatsoever, I won't. I'll just sit there, full fingerprint shield, and this just block the entire time. I'll just literally be a brick wall if you need me to. If it helps you learn something about a boss. I imagine Roger's Rapier actually scales really well with you, considering your Faith Dexterity build. Using Confessor, yeah, you should work really well with that. There's a lot of good weapons that you can get that will work good with Dexterity, especially since you said you use bleed builds. Bleed is extraordinarily strong. It works on practically everything. So Roger's Rapier works really, really well. Wait till you get to Caelid. Caelid, I think, is where you'll start getting into the weird stuff. The Taker's Flame? The Blasphemous Blade's a fun one. I need 21 faith for it. I want to use this. This is one of my favorite weapons. And that's a 500 AR base for physical right there. That's good. I can use that. The Bloodhound's Fang obviously will work really, really well with you. And keep in mind, once you start getting the daggers, the whetstone blades, that will let you adjust things. Something that you might see as a weapon that you could never use might be something that you can adjust that works really, really well for you. Like, there's a... if you're a bleed build, one of the better straight-up weapons that you can run with is probably a Flamberg. So if you take a Flamberg, it automatically does bleed damage innately, and then you can modify it to be a bleed setup. And then amplify that bleed setup by making it a blood weapon. Keep in mind, though, I believe Blood Loss buildup scales with Arcane, not Dexterity, not Strength, not any of the other ones, just Arcane. Frost is also extremely good. I would 100% suggest giving Frost a go. And if you get really into Arcane, Frost also scales with Arcane, I think? Or is that one Intel? That one might be Intel, I can't remember. Here's a flail that might work for you. This innately does bleed damage as well. It has a base of 50, but it scales more with Dexterity Strength than anything else. There's a lot of really good weapons, honestly. Like, you'll have options like crazy, and once you get to the DLC, from what I gather, from what I've heard online, is that the DLC has a lot of very powerful Faith weapons. So you can stack Faith into your build and do some crazy stuff. The Godslayer seal? Is that your spellcasting implement? Godslayer seal. I don't know if I've seen that one or if I know what that one is. Is that a Godcraft weapon? I may have forgotten that. Another tip that I can give you is if you can get a really, really light shield that doesn't take much of your, much weight. It doesn't slow you down at all, basically. That's super, super light for you. There's some good kite shields that can follow with that. Yeah, like this right here. So you have the blue crest heater, the heater shield, the inverted hawk shield, stuff like this. You can have these as a backup in one of your secondary slots. And if you run into a situation where you're in a pinch and you really, really need amped defense, then you can you can use them as a guard switch. And they're not very heavy either. They tend to weigh like 3.5 because they have 100% physical damage reduction. They make it very easy for you to avoid getting one shot if you're in a bad spot. Oh, interesting. Let's see. I'm trying to think of one that would work really well for you. That you could just have as a backup option that you could get pretty early into the game. I mean, the Brad Shield's actually not that bad, weirdly enough. But that's 7 pounds. I think this one can be gotten pretty much anywhere. On the larger side for a medium-sized shield, the face is covered in brass, commonly employed in the shattering. Yeah. And this is augmentable and stuff like that. Oh, keep in mind, too, I know this sounds... I know I keep pushing you towards shields. I really love shields, I'm sorry. But, there's a lot of things you can put on shields that will actually help with faith, too. Burn! Let me see where I can go from here. Is that a way down, or is that just a cliff? Ah, it's just a cliff into a pit. The best thing I can tell you about shields is legitimately just if you're in a single battle, like a one-on-one, just guard walk at your opponent. It's that simple. It works out extremely well to keep you alive. Try lightning. Giant sword ahead, therefore seek good fortune. Am I dealing with the bites? I can summon spirits here. That means something. Oh, he's in that lake area. Interesting. I'm gonna kill this other small bear. Yeah, the weird little glowing gravestone over there to the left middle of the screen, that means that you can summon spirits in this area. Usually they let you summon spirits for bosses and for areas that require a long distance push before you hit another site of grace. So, another tip. So if you have any of these weapons like that just have the open slot right there, you see this right here, this that little card looking thing with sword in it for your Ash of War. If you even think for even a second that you want to use one of those weapons, like you like the way it works, or you like something about it in general, or maybe you just like its stats, save it. Because you can put an Ash of War on that can make that particular item scale with you. They made this probably the most open-builded setup Dark Souls game ever. You have so many options with any of these weapons that you can get away with the stuff on pretty much anything except for specialty ones. Like, the only ones you need to worry about are stuff like the Black Knife here, the Redovia, the Scorpion Stinger, the Crystal Knife, because all of these can't be changed on their Ash of War. But then you run into stuff like this, which this thing wasn't even a freaking thing for anything, really. It wasn't some super special weapon for dishing out large amounts of damage in any regard, but I ended up turning it into something that works for me, bypasses DR that I don't bypass, and scales extremely well with Faith. So this would be something that you could utilize too. Reduvia is good. Like, Reduvia is actually pretty solid for just a dagger with a light bleed effect on it. And it gives you a blood blade effect too, with its ability, which is pretty solid. It doesn't stagger hardly at all though, which is one thing you have to be worried about when it comes to these things. But if you're going for a bleed build, just a heads up, you do need to scale with Arcane. Like, you're going to need Dexterity, Faith, and Arcane. I don't have, like, any Arcane whatsoever, and most of my bleed loss build-up stuff is going to be very, very low. And the only way I can get high bleed loss is by utilizing a weapon that I scale up specifically for bleed, and then it'll do like 100 bleed. But the more Arcane that you have in your build, the easier it is for you to apply bleed. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something that you could use that would be pretty hilarious to see you kill things with, but would work really, really well. Oh, another big thing. There's a lot of swords like this one, like this Black Blade here, that are very, very heavily centered around strength and faith. So this one scales B with strength and C with faith. This would work really, really well for a faith build. But you'd need 34 strength and 20 faith and 12 dexterity to use it, which is obviously a pretty hard spread. But yeah, I have Roger's Rapier too. It's a really good one. And it's augmentable. You can also augment this one. So if you're going towards faith, then this already scales really high with dexterity. You could augment this to function with dexterity and faith. Interesting. Someone invaded you and then helped you kill something? Wing of Estelle? Oh, Morgoth's curved sword would be a cool one to see you use. But that one has pretty high stat requirements. Like, that's such an interesting weapon. But it has pretty high stat requirements. Really, really long reach for a sword. Like, it's disgustingly long for what it is. Shifting hue used by Morgoth. The accursed blood that Morgoth recanted and sealed away reformed into this blade. Brace, then charge forward to deliver a downward diagonal slice. The bloody trail of the blade is followed by a burst of flame. Additional input allows for a follow-up attack. Hey, you got help. That's I couldn't complain either. I'm gonna go kill this bear that I've been slacking on. Oh, never mind. There's another. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that bear just sitting there. Hey, big guy. Hey, you have a horn in your head. Are you a taser bear? Ow. That's not good. Damn it. Alright, he's gonna be a pain. There's a stake of Marika here. Alright, this is gonna be a fun one. Yeah, some of the bears in this game are absolutely devastating. I don't know if you've run across a rune bear yet, but they're the bane of beginners. They're legitimately the bane of beginners, and even if you're capable, like, of like, broken stuff in this, like, you have all the kits and things, if you get caught out in the wrong manner, they can still kill you fairly easily. And this guy's a mini-boss version of one, and seems to have a bunch of extra AoE stuff, so he's gonna be a problem. That's all I know. At least he's not insanely tanky like most of the stuff. Should be able to take him out pretty well. Bear, 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 bear. I hate that he has a shockwave. 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 Concussion. Oh. Shockwave. There we go. Not too hard. Pelt of Ralva? Pelt of Ralva? Is that a hat? Is it a hat? It's a hat? The Pelt of Ralva, the Great Red Bear, worn upon the head without modification, enhances incantations of what is jokingly called bear community. This untreated hide, one at the end of a bloody bout, is just the thing to make a wild bear out of a warrior. Interesting. So I should wear this with those beast claws that I got, and learn a bunch of bear incantations. Oh man, and thank you. I'm starting to get back into how this stuff works. Like what I would like to do, what my build would be, and the things that I like to utilize against my opponent. So I'm getting better at actually using stuff properly. Although I don't know how to get to half the places on this freaking map. Woo! Woo! I want to go over there. I don't know what the heck that is, but I want to get there. That's such a weird spot. It's just like a little plateau that's hanging off the cliffs. I also would like to progress the story and stuff. Let's see what I can get away with. Is that a pig? What is rotted fruit good for? Actual question. I haven't looked into it. Like, I haven't been utilizing it or anything like that, but I'm curious as to what it's used for. I wonder if I can feed it to the horse or something? Maybe that's what it's made for? Oh no. I hate them so much. They're so stupid. This is such an awful enemy. I don't know why you need something to be insanely fast and not stagger, while doing exorbitant amounts of damage and applying bleed. One of the best abilities in the game. Okay. Thank you. I hate these guys so much. I know I could fight them better. I know I could do better anytime I fight them. I keep making mistakes and stuff like that. But that doesn't make them any less annoying to me. Like, I find those things genuinely one of the most annoying enemies in this game. Yeah, the areas in there will always have a ridiculous amount of stuff to discover. You'll most likely not find everything. And unless you cheat. Or I guess look it up. You didn't kill Patches! Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything on that front. I don't know how much you know, so. Patches is an interesting character. I'll just say that. He's involved in things, give or take the situation. It really just comes down to what you want to do in the game. No, I know, I remember you said that. I just think it's fun to see the experience of things too. But if you want me to tell you, just let me know and I'll tell you some stuff. How do I go down there? How do I get to that area? I want to go down to the other side of everything and actually get some stuff done. Oh, that's fair. I'm gonna go back to the storehouse here, and then I'm gonna try and head southeast to see if I can find something at least. Oh, that's right. I could have gone through the whole elevator, not the whole elevator, the whole library area. I forgot about this. That's a whole side section I can go through. I personally like seeing the results of my actions. I like seeing the results of my actions without knowing how they're going to pan out. A lot of the time. It's like with Omori. Wait, hold on. Hidden path ahead, but how do I get through that? Like, that's obviously a hidden path. You can see the gap right there. Is there like a lever somewhere? He's just chilling. I'm gonna leave him alone. I don't trust him. Yeah, squish him. Yeah, there we go. And you wonder why I was killing the supposedly friendly enemies. That's because they wait for that stuff. They wait. They wait. They're just planning. They're planning to beat me down. I hate those little guys. I hate the vulgar militia probably the most out of anything. Oh, hi! You're scary. I feel like if I'm not careful, you'll kill me. Make sure I take you down quick without any kind of opening. Stuff like that coming out of the woodworks always gets me too. Like, not knowing that they're coming, it scares me because if I make one slight mistake, that could be the end of my existence. Ooh. Right required ahead, so to speak, ambush. Ambush? I'm in the top area now. Michael! The Shenanigans! Me not knowing what's happening or where I am or that guy. That just dissipated. Right in my face. It got all the way to me. It's like, nope, sorry, that's all I got. The Shenanigans is my stupidity. That's about it. Oh! Another part of the Shenanigans that was happening last stream. Constantly getting summoned at the instant that my the host is dead. That happened to me 3 times. 3 times I got summoned and the host was dead. Just they were already at 0 HP. It took its sweet time summoning. Hey, how are you doing? What are you up to over here? Hey, I like your spells. That'll make me feel safe. Stop that. I don't like you. You're using like weird flame spells, and that scares me. I'm spooked by fire. Stop. I don't know what these guys are, but they spook me. I don't like them. They look like the moment I make the slightest mistake, I'm dead. Have at thee, fiends! What's the beast horn do? That's a new one, isn't it? Wait. They have a thing for me now. No, wait, that's not the right one. Didn't they put in the new stuff is marked? Where'd that even go? What the heck is that? A golden vow? Priestess heart turns human frame into ancient dragon and boosts dragon cult. Wait. Is that a one-time use thing? What? The stone heart of a dragon communion priestess used while disrobed to turn one's human flesh into ancient dragon. The change cannot be undone except by death. Using this heart while already transformed temporarily boosts the incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The priestess was once an ancient dragon herself, but sacrificed that form for feeble flesh to aid in the destruction of Baal the Dread. Dang! That's a wild decision. You'd think an ancient dragon would be able to just like go in there and eat the guy, something. I don't know. I'm gonna turn into a lizard. Armor doesn't matter anymore. I can be a lizard. Lizard me today. I look gross now. Oh my god, that's awful. What are my stats? Oh, I'm a lot squishier. No. Yeah, the defense on that's not quite as good as I was hoping. There was a doorway over here. Yeah, this one right here. Just curious. Am I gonna be ambushed? They've been favoring ambushing me from the sides. I don't appreciate it. Oh, hi! How are you? Are you doing okay, buddy?
Righteous tarnished. It's been some time. There was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind.
Why are you here?
So, here I am. Quite unable to move on.
Move on from what? Are you gonna tell me?
After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with.
What?
And taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard, and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can.
No, wait. This man wants to make up with Mog. The guy who kidnapped Mikola.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains?
Turned into Moog turned into blood and resided in Mikola's body.
What could they possibly implicate?
No, that's awful. Anybody who wants to make up with that psychopath probably needs to die. I'm not sure I can trust that guy to even exist anymore. He sounds like he's also a little bit unhinged just because of the company he keeps. There are limitations. Well, welcome back. I'm still in this library, wandering around like a weirdo, murdering all the scholars and taking their souls. Woo! Hey, buddy, how you doing? Boom! Buy a shield. Smithing stone 8. Another beast horn. I never looked at what the beast horn did. I like it. I like the outdoorsy areas better, though. I'll be honest. I like that huge forested area that we were in before this, and I also really like the castle architecture places. Can I open this door? Okay. Finish him! I was hoping it was one shot. They're a little tankier than I expected. Are you not gonna cast any spells at me, bro? You got a magic stick there, and you just... Okay, I'll beat you down then. Armament. Ah, you lied to me! I hate these people and they're lying, and there's a horse. Oh yeah, I'm a lizard! I totally forgot, I'm gross now. Should I? Oh, I can get back from here. There was an item over here, I want it. What are you saying? Let there be attacking, let there be blocking. Dueling shield? What? I bet you that its defensive stats suck, though. Usually when they make an offensive shield, they make its stats suck. Yeah. Well, it's not terrible, but... Unless the guard boost was like 70, that's not gonna be that solid. I wonder if I can take thrusting shield off of it and put thrusting shield on my fingerprint just for a weird dynamic of a shield. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Put thrusting shield on a freaking brick wall. I don't trust any of them. Not a single one. They're all planning something. There's a lot of little... There we go. Yeah, these guys still scare me a good bit. I know I've been completely wrecking them for the most part, but they, like I said, they seem like the kind of enemies that if you give them even an inch, there's a pretty high chance of you getting killed if you're not careful. Did I just come all the way over here for a few random things and that's it? Hold on, guys. Might be just a minute here, guys. I'm gonna have to take care of something. There's a freaking minor leak from the roof being extremely damaged. So it could be just a minute here. Almost done, guys. Sorry about that. I just gotta switch out some stuff and then it'll be done. What? I've been summoned? How many times did I get summoned while I was gone? That's ridiculous. I disappear to take care of something important, and then it just freaking I start getting summoned left and right. But I'll be back. It's just gonna be I basically have to change out some stuff that got rained on a little bit because of that. Just the damage on the roof, the decking completely wrecked. So I did a patch job with some freaking duct tape that should hold for a good while. It's just a really minor leak. Okay. Well, that was awful. I'm sad. I wanted to be there for the freaking anytime I got summoned. Make sure everything's okay. All right. But yeah, the decking over there is just fractured in. And I guess the tarping on there is not doing its job. So I had to have it... What the heck is that? Were they always there? Were you always there? Did I walk past you? No mercy! Only pain! Smithing stone set. Precious item ahead. Is there a trap ahead? Am I gonna get bugged? Well, that's a disappointment. Why do people gotta lie to me? What did I do? What did I do to you? Here? Oh, I see. So people were using this as their jump point to get over to the horse corpse. The Omen horse corpse, and they just couldn't on average. People were falling and dying. A lot of people are getting killed by those guys too. Where do I go from here? Is this just a dead end area? Sir Anbot? Yeah, I've already been here. I thought I could go somewhere from here. There's that door over there, but I can't open. There's also that secret passage down there, but how do I open that? Is there like a lever somewhere that I've missed? To go places? That's good. I'm glad I'm not getting summoned when I can't do anything. But at least I got some free stuff out of one of them. That's the thing about it. I kind of wish I kind of wish I could do... Is there something flapping around? Did I get invaded? I kind of wish I could put the summons and invades on pause whenever I need to. No, there's no hidden path there, bro. Don't you lie to me. Didn't expect Lord. Oh, wow. That's straight up a freaking Titan from Attack on Titan. Oh, that is awful. That's awful. I didn't even notice that. Oh, how do I get up there? Man, I am ugly. I am on a whole new level of ugly. Holy crap. There's a thingy in its hair. How the heck am I supposed to get that? Actual question there. I can't walk on air, right? So... Always great tree? What do you mean great tree? But how I get that? How I do get that? Do I get the thing? Maybe, probably. Storehouse cross message? The Scadu tree fragments? Hit the head! Nah, I didn't do nothing. it doesn't work. I wonder what that even is. I know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of thinking about it. I got a Sight of Grace right here, so if I do fall or anything like that, it doesn't matter, right? Shadowrun Blessing? Nah, I'm gonna stay at 5. I'm gonna stay at 5 and see how far I get. If I run into anything that I can't deal with... Well, you can't grab things midair, if I remember correctly. Like, you can't grab items if you're midair. You can grab items if you're running. But you can't grab items midair. Oh, that's right, they're over here. Give my 600 grand. Oh, wait, we're going to 175. So I actually have, like, a couple levels in here. Literally a couple levels in here. Maybe 3. I need 16 intelligence. Not for any good reason. Solely so I can use a specific weapon. And then I need 21 faith. How much do I have there? Let's see, that's 6 more levels. Let's go for 28 faith! Why not? That's fine, that's fine. I'm not gonna complain about it. Oh no! I honestly, at first, I thought all of my items spawned down there. I'm a lizard, I'm a lizard. I'm a lizard, I'm a lizard, I'm a lizard. I'm a lizard, I'm a lizard, I'm a lizard. I'm a lizard, I'm a lizard. Where the heck am I going? What am I doing? It's not a spell. It's an item. So when I Oh, he's got a grapple, I forgot! He's gonna kill me! I got distracted, I'm dying for it. Pay for your crimes! You filthy demon! He came out of the sky! Oh, that was awful. I hated that. The bats in here are terrifying. They're the size of a freaking small car and they latch onto your face and eat it. It's, you get the item from... You know when I killed Bale, the giant dragon monster, dragon with one leg? That. I killed him, I went back to communion, and the priestess lady that was there was dead. And it says a little bit of lore for the priestess lady. Apparently she was a dragon. She dedicated her whole life to... Oh my. She dedicated her whole life to being... She dedicated her whole existence to being the end of Bale, pretty much. And that's what she was doing. She gave up her form of she gave up her dragon form because she's apparently a dragon initially, and dedicated the rest of her existence to getting Bale killed. And once we killed Bale, her purpose was complete, so she just died, I guess. Same thing with Egon. His purpose was complete, so I guess he just dies. Where the heck am I going? Why am I climbing this? I feel like my life's forfeit. This place is pretty. Got pissed? I don't know. It probably is. I wouldn't be surprised if an entire castle was mad at me in Dark Souls. Have our defense! Hate them. I hate them with a passion. Awful creatures. Awful, disgusting creatures. Kill all of them. But you get her heart as an item. And that's what you use. You use her heart and you can transform into Dragon Lady 2.0 because you're not dead. What are this? Item ahead? Rump ahead? What item ahead? There's no item ahead. You lied to me. There is an item ahead. There's an item to the side. Secret right scroll is a key item. What does that do? Do I need that? I mean, it's a key item. I obviously need it. Ignore my stupidity, but still. A scroll made of white tree bark. Few can decipher the scroll, which describes the secret rite of the divine gateway said to be found at the tower enshrouded by shadow. A lord will usher in a god's return, and the lord's soul will require a vessel. Wait, are you saying that I need this to get past the dark thorns of that castle area? Because that's cool. I can do that. First off, left and keep moving. Got it. Bat! Pay for your bat crimes! Filthy creature. I hate them. These are what vampires would look like in real life. Everybody tries to talk them up and make them look like just really, really sexy and garbage. No, no, no. That's what they are. That's what they really are. That's what vampires would be. It's like how we talk up mermaids and stuff, too. When in reality, they're supposed to be horrifying beasts that just pretty much lure them into their bed. I don't know why I'm going off on tangents. I don't trust any of you. You're all gonna attack me after I grab that item in this other room. I can tell it for sure. Block. Double block. Item. Smithing Stone 6. Man, they come at me for some of the weakest items in the game. Look, if Smithing Stone 6 is good, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, how are you? I don't appreciate your existence, but I do kind of want your armor because it looks interesting. Is it good for me? Probably not, but still, it looks interesting. Ooh, I appreciate 2 Smithing Stone 7s. That's upgrades right there, people. That's a lot of upgrade juice. Okay, it's just a path forward. Dude, this tower is wild. It's full of madness. There's corpses of weird stuff just hanging from the ceiling. And not ordinary stuff. You're talking about things that probably weigh thousands of pounds, even as just bones. And they're just chained up here. They're just hanging around, chained up here. As if they're not going to inevitably fall and crush whatever's in this room. Finish here. That'll save me from that. Just chilling. Yeah, they're just hanging there, relaxing, enjoying their death, their I'm already deadness. Pickle foot. Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing? Smack. Double smack. Triple smack. You're booting up the... Ah! Throwing gas at me! Can you not? Can you pay for your crimes? Yeah, that's what you get. Woo! It's storming outside and they're still popping off fireworks. And smack. Double smack. Got the spinal crack. I'm gonna top up just to be safe. I don't trust anything in this existence. Dude, this tower just keeps going. I don't trust these weird scholar dudes. Look, I know. Every time I see one, I say that. But it's the truth. They need to know I don't trust them. Oh, I forgot that amps my mace. What did I open? Not only are they hanging weird corpses along these weird weak chains, but that entire thing is a gigantic mechanism designed to be used as a bridge system. Awful decisions. Terrible, terrible decisions. Guaranteed failure.
Let me see. Fickle, fidgety little letters. I should wipe you. Don't let it rile you up. Take it slow. Take it slow.
What?
By my lord. Why ever make sense of it?
Nope. You're dead. See what I mean? I gave them an opening. I made a mistake. I gave them an opening, and I immediately lost like half my health bar. Certain enemies are just absolutely terrifying if they get even the slightest motion over you. Spirit calculus? What? Wait. Spirit calculus?
By my lord. Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Well, it's not in here. There it is. Material used for crafting items. Found by hunting horned beasts in ancient ruins. Spirit calculus. I don't know how I feel about that item. I'm not going to question it, though. It can do its thing. I can climb so high. Why are you just chilling here? Why didn't you help me? You heard me fighting down there. Actually, you probably don't even recognize me. I look like a weird, bloody dragon monster now, so, that's saying something, I guess. I've seen a lot of people using the Solitude armor.
Oh.
Hello?
I'm afraid I'm busy. Curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm truly.
Does that mean I should go back down there and talk to Ansbach? I mean, I can. I'm gonna loot this area first. And smack! No quarter. I'm gonna go through this part of the area. I'm gonna loot all of it. And then I'm gonna teleport myself down to the bonfire at the bottom. And then come back up here. Okay, never mind, there's nothing. August, where are you? Did you come from? So, yeah, Alan's back. If I go down to the first floor, then I can go all the way back up by using the thing instead of having to actually walk up there, thankfully. Maybe he's got some information for me. Maybe I can transfer that information to her, and then she'll reward me, and then I can be like, yeah, and get you know, shiny things. That's right, I gotta fight past you guys. I wonder, actually. How good is this gonna work? It's hard. This is pure physical, too. Interesting. Okay. I can guard counter with the shield. Okay. All right. What is the damage on this thing? What is the damage on this thing? With the scaling, it's got a B scaling for strength. What was it? It's F, right? Yeah. Arm 852 pure physical. This is ridiculous. Well, I'm going to the wrong side, aren't I? No, that's right. I have to go down here. Oh, okay, so they're not going to bother me.
What could they possibly implicate?
Okay, they're not coming for me. I just heard footsteps and I was a little worried.
What could they possibly implicate? Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true Redmane she is. Hardly troubled by the rot.
Okay.
But no one is without their shortcomings. She has a hard road ahead. Perhaps our concerns are but two sides of the same coin. Well, what's this?
I didn't know I could give this to him.
Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the Land of Shadow were not enough. He plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars belief, but I'm afraid Tender Mikola fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better. Righteous tarnished, you have given me the answers I needed, but I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach. The absolute
You're not even gonna reward me for all my hard work? What a dink! Maybe he gave me some information for free. I don't know. But yeah, that's interesting. So he has way too much faith in Moog, I think.
I'm afraid I truly...
Like, I think he has way too much faith in Moog. Because at the end of the day, Moog kidnapped and basically tortured Nicola, from what I know. Absolute monster of a creature. This is the area that I can walk across that weird bridge thing, right? Yeah. Do the bare minimum to delete those guys. Oh, that's a hole. Boop, 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 boop. Jump. Ah. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, my life. Before my eyes. Bat? Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
Oh my lord. Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, almighty demon horse. Spooking my brain. Oh, that's suspicious. That right there, that shrine of Marika, that's suspicious. You know, that might mean, you know things to the stuff. I might have a problem here. See that guy up there. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You know, you can take a hit. I can't trust you. Short, precious item ahead. Actually, bat there. Is that where I came from? No, that looks like its own little platform. That actually might be something different. Oh my god, ladies, shut up. So I'm gonna clear this area. If I have to walk all the way back up there, that's one thing. Ooh, a sniper fire attack? Yeah, that's what I should have expected. Ooh! I hate that hits twice! You're kidding, right? I guess they were expecting me to die to that since they put a shrine of Marika there, but you know. I'm mad! I'm naked! Naked and I'm mad. What is my defenses with this? Look at this BS! I have 40s and 30s! I'm gonna put my armor back on. Actually, you know what? I better take care of Naked Man. Or not Naked Man, I'm just... Why am I shooting like this? I have done nothing. Nah! No healing. Equipment. What are we doing with equipment? Actually. Malformed dragon? No, 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 no. What's the comparison? Let's cosplay a Crucible Knight for a bit.
Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Trees. Because trees are tree-shaped trees. Crucible gauntlets are just all the same, apparently. Crucible greaves are also all the same. No! How dare you? You leave me be. Hey! I saw you ready a spell! I saw you bring out your weapon! They're trying to play things. They're trying to play things! They think they can get away with shenanigans! I want the Ash of War this guy has. Where he fires a freaking fire laser into my soul. Because that's terrifying right there. Oh, how do you like it? What's the matter? It's different this time, isn't it, dick? I'm gonna die. Never mind. I lied. It's not different. I'm being summoned! The same! He's gonna be full health when I get back, though. I'm sorry, Jordan. Someone to... Sent home by the host of fingers, returning to your world. Okay, I mean, why do you have the ring on? Like, don't turn the freaking ring on if you don't want me summoned. Yeah, it just... We got a really heavy storm this 4th of July, huh? I don't like this guy. I genuinely don't like him. I hate that stupid stack hit that he gets for free. This man's off. I know, it's definitely cooled it down a little bit. Which I definitely appreciate. Thank you! I hate that guy with a passion. Awful creature. Winged serpent helmet. Ash of War. Flame spear. I like it. Now I have to go all the way back down. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna heal up. Open sesame seeds! I hope there's a checkpoint here so that I can just come back. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's fantastic. I needed a checkpoint. I needed a checkpoint bad. I'm glad that the rain came in. I just find it funny that it came in. We've had nothing but heat for a ridiculous amount of time, and then the rain comes in on the 4th of July. The one time everybody would rather be shooting off fireworks and stuff like that.
Oh my lord. Can I ever make sense of it?
Oh, definitely. Much, much better. Gonna fall down here where this bat is and hope that it's someplace that I haven't been yet. Oh, hi, buddy. How you doing? How you batting around? You batting in your life? You doing bat things? Hey, guess what? Smack! There actually is an item here. Impenetrable thorns. Horse! I mean, I suppose. It's a horse, of course. Of course it's a horse. Is there no way out of this? No. That's a death pit. That's where I was. This is just, you know... literally, just the only way out of here is to teleport. Well, on the bright side, I can go to the dark chamber entrance and then get mauled. No, there's been quite a few things. I mean, there's not as much as usual by a long shot, but there's a good bit of fireworks going off nearby. What are my defenses at? 60%. Opening the doors to my death repeatedly. Who knows what this boss could possibly be? It's a dark room, there's darkness. I just got locked into a cutscene, oh no. I would like to go on the record and say that I didn't want to walk into this room like this. I wanted to look into the room, examine it.
Intruder.
And not get called a mongrel.
That tarnished, it seemeth.
That's a snake. He's got wings!
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of life?
Who is this? Who is you?
Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged.
Mesmer? Ah, it's Mesmer.
Those stripped of the grace of gold
Oh,
shall all
no.
meet death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I heard many bad things about this man. Well, that's an unfair open. A perfect delay opening. Are you kidding me? Unempowered, it does more damage. Lag freeze! And that prevents me from being able to counter-strike.
Restricted to grace of God channel.
Alright.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I think I'll be able to take him down without using a spirit or anything like that. But this is still going to be a pain. He just constantly combos and slowly chips your health. And even if I were to spam dodge, I don't think it would really do much in the situation. Yeah, there's not really a way to deal with that without perfect timing or blocking.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try buffing my fire defense. See what I can get away with. This guy's definitely gonna be a pain. I can feel it in my soul. I can't, like, counterattack because of that. Oh, I didn't pick up my souls because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that sucks. That's 200k down the drain. I can already tell I'm going to absolutely hate this fight. This is just obnoxious. It's just him constantly swinging at the end of every single dodge roll potential. And knowing them, he's going to have a phase 2 as well. The fire reduction did help a little bit. I don't know what his fire does, though. Why does he need constant knockback?
Of gold channel in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
All these bloodstains and stuff like that here. Seacope. If he phase 2s me into a full health bar, I'm gonna be so mad. we go. There's a break. Yeah, stuff like that's just really annoying. When he clears the entire field in 0.2 seconds, hits me like 3 times. If I can roll inward with that one, I'll do much better. His delays are so awful. I need to remember to dodge for that one too.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him so very, very much already. Okay, cool. That just bypassed fine. I'm blocking? That's a good reset. That didn't work in my favor at all. My 0 souls! I got them back! I was blocking, and it just bypassed my shield!
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
This guy's... he's something else. He's something else. Why don't I get a flit about in the sky like a madman? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna double stack. Let's see how much fire damage he really does. I don't need this right now. I can remove the dragon heart. I was just playing with that. We'll remove that. I don't need it. I don't need the horse thing. And we'll switch this over to a fire resistant liver. I can go ahead and recast this. And then switch back to that. Eat that. And let's see if I'm immune to fire now. Alright, I got the timing on that now. Not on that one though. way too many combos. Like, he's got a new combo every single set. He's got like 5 of them. I'm definitely a lot harder to kill now. I don't like how every single every single boss that I've encountered in this has only really caused me problems because they have the timing to where by the time you hit the swing, you get hit. Oh, it's a grapple!
Restrictive to race of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of...
So he gets a grapple at half health, got it. They want me to suffer. I can feel it. I can feel the hatred from this DLC. I genuinely do. But I can definitely take this guy down. I'm complaining a lot. Look, I know I complain a lot, but I can definitely handle this guy. Slam. Double swing. Block. Hit. Block. Why'd I try and counter that? Why am I doing these things? Ah!
No restrictive to grace of gold, shadow, in the embrace.
Well, thank you for the subscription, Strippy. I appreciate it. The sub. I'm getting destroyed though. Absolutely wrecked here. I'm wasting all of my livers. Oh! Ugh! Wait! I can make fire liver. How many do I think it'll take me? Let's make 10 just to be safe. And that way we have a whole 21 to work with. I'm gonna kill this man. I think I might be prepping too much. I might be prepping too much. Let's try just the spell again. Have at thee feet! And one more. And break. Spin. Go in the short one. And slam. And broke my guard. This is a good one. That's not good. I can't block that. Don't you!
Restrictive to race of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Why? Why? Why can't I animation cancel and just waste the Estus Flask? Ah. Freaking Dark Souls and its freaking action cue garbage. Come at me, you fool. One of the things that bugs me the most is that his combos seem to be chainable. He can chain his other combos into the current combo he is utilizing. That makes him one of the most dynamic bosses in the game. Dang, I was hoping I could get a dodge there. Yeah? 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 Yeah, punk! I missed! You were too far away! That's cheating! Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop! Give me 2 seconds! Jeez! Why'd I do that? I hate the timing.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
This guy's such a dick. I hate him. I hate everything about it. I don't blame you for the pain in your eyeballs. He's nothing but a whirlwind of colorful fire effects. The dude's existence is fire effects. What? I got it still. He almost stood up. First time to dodge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You! Oh. This final one. I'll take that chance to heal. Another one? How did I miss that timing again? with that one. He does have a phase 2! Okay, progress, gross pros.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light.
Are you really, Dick? Really?
No, mother. Forgive me.
For what? Oh no! Don't show it. Ah! Even a fade to black! Oh, it's magic. Let the darkness consume us. There will be nothing to fear because we will be You're like, I am the darkness. Therefore, I can't be afraid of the darkness. It's perfect. He's gonna turn it into something ridiculously overpowered. I can feel it.
Soon tarnished.
My nose keeps itching.
Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
He got worms in his head. You saw that. I see why people hate you!
A lightless creature.
I see why people hate Mesmer now. Okay, that's gonna be a pain. That's gonna be something else. provided me with like 5 or 6 different snakes. Oh, man. I'm sorry, I keep left clicking. Well, this is interesting to say the least. I've got first phase down, it looks like, though. I failed that one. I didn't mean to activate my shield ability. Well, how is that wrong? That's the same exact thing that worked every other time. And I don't get to heal here. Oh, never mind. I have just enough time. Woo! That's awesome. I'm gonna die from bleed. That went right through my shield guard.
I'm
I'm getting a lot closer. I've started to get the pattern in the second phase, but man, the way that the hits work in some of that just completely bypasses any kind of proper defense that you can do. I don't feel like I get to keep that buff long enough for it to matter. I messed up the timing. That didn't break. I thought that hit would break his guard. Stagger him so I could get the stab, but it didn't. Alright. God, this guy's a pain, man. I wonder if I have some armor that's really resistant to fire. Okay. He has some really weird range, too. Come on, man. Oh my god! Give me like a half a second to heal. Jeez. I can't stagger him for my life now, for some reason. I don't get why all the bosses need to be twice as fast as me in every category.
In the embrace.
The way this guy moves is the equivalent of using a light weapon. He's just out here flitting about the map. This is the most frustrating one of the fights. Yeah, it's not going to be the hardest by a long shot, but he's very frustrating to me. I hate when I have an enemy that just constantly moves around the map for literally no other reason than to be annoying. That was risky. I don't know why I took that hit. Slam. I just want this blast off. Can you stop that crap?
The grace of God, shadow of death.
I guess I didn't press
In the
spacebar.
embrace of Messmer's flame.
I hate this fight. Alright. I wonder if I actually have access to better miracles now. I didn't even think about that. Since I keep bumping up my my faith. At this particular boss, a good while, honestly. He's not really insanely difficult. It's more, he just does a bunch of weird, very kind of BS things. It's not 84 years. He's all just spam combos. Yeah, I got to phase 2. And there's phase 2. Phase 2 is just as annoying. Actually, it's more annoying. He's actually faster here. The fun part. the ult. It's ult! No, I dodged early!
Embrace the
I was so close.
as shall I.
This boss is just obnoxious. Like, it's just spam. It's legitimately just spam. Extremely hard-hitting spam. He constantly moves out of the range of your attacks. It just the epitome of annoying. That was not worth the hit. Why didn't I roll? And that just, because it can't be knocked back, that makes that ability useless. My entire freaking health bar again.
Restricted the grace of God.
Oh, I hate him so much.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Ah! Okay. I have been. So there's key points when I need to roll. And that's at the end of every single combo he does. So if I roll into his into the final hit of his combo, I can dodge that final stun, which is the biggest problem I have here. Guard counters are useless. Like, you can't guard counter this man. So what I'm doing is I take the brunt of it, dodging a lot of the bigger damage, and then I'll roll in there and I'll get a couple swings in on and try and break his poise. But he recovers poise so fast that it makes it almost impossible for me to manage anything. I'm going to see if I have some armor that has a little bit better defenses again. Actually, you know what? This armor has pretty low defenses overall. Can I manage the whole the Solitude set? Let me see if I can do the Banished Knight, because that has better fire resistance. By a long shot, actually. That should help a little bit. Let's see, what's my fire resistance? And... ooh, oh, is that a good one? Is that a good option? Let's see if this will help. Mesmer Flame is... he's awful. I hate him. I hate him very, very much. I am crap. He gets hit with Frost pretty quick, though. I wonder if Bleed would work on him pretty well. Craft. Frozen Raisins? I can't use any greases. I do have an idea, though. So I can't use the ability on the shield. Like, the ability on the shield is useless here. Instead, I'm going to change the Ash of War over to Barricade Shield. And then I can use... Oh my... No! I can use that? Heavy. Hold on, I want to see what this looks like. I want to see what this actually looks like. Is that all it is? I wonder. I have an idea. Nah, that's still slower than... I can't combo it in effectively. That's not as funny as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna be able to do a... I thought it was a shield thrust. Yeah. I can't do standard? Why couldn't I do standard before? That was weird. There we go. Now we have it. Is it just the same thing? That's all it is? No FP cost. Okay, well that's a lot more boring than I thought it would be. I was hoping it'd be something funny. I was hoping it'd be like a shield thrust attack, and I just like try and stab somebody with this giant stone wall. But I'm gonna put Barricade Shield on it. So what Barricade Shield will do for us is it'll half the amount of stamina damage that I take when he hits me. So it'll block a little bit more stamina. He won't be able to break my guard, basically. I didn't hit the timing on that one. That was perfect! Incoming! That went right through my shield. Dodge! No! I thought that was it. And slam. Smack. Double smack. Gonna ult me. That and he stacks that on it too. That's awful. I got comboed out. I did so good. I did so freaking good for the start of that. What is this doing? 74 fire damage reduction. Oh, that's ridiculous. No wonder he was doing nothing to me. You keep your mesmer flame out of this. Oh, I didn't hit it. Alright, man. Slam. Didn't roll. No, I'm dead. That's it. That's a loss.
Stripped of the grace of gold, shadow, death.
He uses that
In the
so
embrace
sparingly, I
of
don't expect it
Christmas
90% of the
flame.
time. Lobster, what are you doing in here? What are you lobstering about? Have you come to gloat? Have you come to gloat over me getting burned to death multiple times? Alright. 50th time's the charm. Woo! Smack, smack. I hate that one because it just breaks up the fight. You know, hold spam it? No. Alright, man. Can you calm down for half a second? Stop. Okay, I have my regen right. Yo, that stupid ball.
Stripped of the grace of gold, shadow, death.
I
In
just
the
swept around my
embrace
shield.
of
Okay.
Messmer's flame.
No. Well, this fight's gonna take a while. This is one of the ones that a lot of people were complaining about, apparently. I can see why. has like 40 combos that all stack. And if you miss the timing by even a fraction of a second, it's your entire health bar most of the time. And I'm a tanky build. There we go, I got him good there. Now if he tries to throw the spear at me, I know how to deal with that too. And that's gonna set the secondary phase. Why did that bypass everything I did? No, you did! What, Julie? That somehow hit. Okay. Alright, I can't even heal. Not the old! Why'd I risk that? Slam? I did roll for some reason. Spam at me again! Not the spam! I have literally 1 HP! Oh! That's it!
Creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I clutched 1 HP. I clutched literally 1 HP. Just to die. I'm gonna go cry in the corner now. Okay, I'll be back in just a second. I gotta take care of something. Upset. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to turn on the AC. All right, now it's 175,653. Let's go. I'm so close. That's the problem. That's what annoys me the most. I'm so freaking close. Gotta get my 0 souls. Dick. Yeah, I'll open with that. That's fine. Ah, it didn't let me roll. I hate the grab. Need to be able to heal real quick. That wasn't worth it! And that's gonna be an impact. Yeah! I know, right? They actually do what they're meant to do. Why did that bypass my entire setup? And that went right through my shield. Okay. That pisses me off! Why can't you just stack everything so fast?
O lifeless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
It's not getting to second state that's really hard. It's just if he just combos just perfectly right, like right at the recovery point, that's it. I can't do anything. Because the character literally will not react until after the cue for my actions is done. So if I'm like drinking an Estus flask, I can't cancel the Estus flask to dodge. And it's either I'm just gonna take that hit. There's nothing I can do about it. He does so many cheesy things. This man cheats! And that's a 5 combo. He has so many combos. Ah. Perfect! Okay, give me like 2 seconds here. Have I watered this plant enough? No, you need water. I'm sorry. I've left you without water for way too long.
I will not suffer.
The death snake! Snake! Dodged most of it at least. Legless fiend! And that went right through my shield. One. No, you idiot! See, I can't cancel there! If he decides to just be a dick out of nowhere, I can't cancel the heal. Alright, cool. I just took exactly the amount of health I needed. I hate this one. Just bypassed everything. I had full guard up the whole time. I feel like people think that fat rolling is like completely useless, but it just, the way that it's made is when you fat roll, you time. You actually have to time things. People like light because you don't have to time anything as nearly as much. You just can spam roll and avoid a lot of stuff. Meanwhile, if you're fat rolling and you can time things, you'll do just fine. It just means that you fat roll when you need to fat roll, rather than just spam rolling. Let's go ahead and pop that now. I'm just playing Risk right now. Roll!
Shadow death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I can't win. I can't win. Foolie, I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you. Permanently. I'm just gonna... again, I don't know why that hit me. Slam. I had no stamina. I'm gonna try and focus. I'm gonna try and actually do good here. Somehow, even... I hate that one so much. Slam. That was super close. Why did that bypass my shield? Why did that bypass my shield? Why'd that bypass my shield? That's a 3-stack hit? No, 1 hit. One for the hard one. That's the 3-stack. awful, awful creature. Hate it. Hate everything about it. That was a pain, and the only reason it was a pain is because it's literally shenanigans the entire time. It's just a swirl of random things happening around you. And oh man, respect to all the dodge builds. Respect to every single dodge build that can deal with that and actually kill this man. That was purely a pain. I'm trying. I tried to be scatter treeless, but there's only so much you can do. So I have 5 stacks, and I'm not going any higher than that. If this is one of the bosses that people were complaining about the most, then I think I'm good at this point. I don't need any more. I don't need any more blessing. I'm going to turn his soul into a weapon. That way I can use it against his friends. The pain and suffering within me no, I'm gonna explode. That was awful. That was completely and utterly awful. I hate that. I hated every bit of it. I appreciate you all staying here and watching my suffering. Thank you.
It may be thousands upon thousands of...
The amount of adrenaline coursing through my veins just from winning that. Equipment of Champions. Ooh! I can get his armor. Will I use it? No. But I want it. That's gauntlets. Radon, veteran, Radon, Queen. Queen, Radon, veteran, Radon. I like how I can buy his spears. I've heard bad things. I've heard many bad things. Mesmer's drip. Oh, I forgot I had the dancing lion. What can I turn these in? What? Enraged? Divine beast? Raises potency of storms. Grants affinities and skills to an armament. Divine beast frost stomp. Ooh, that sounds cool. What does raises potency of storms mean? A charm depicting the crazed, cavorting dance of the divine beast conducted at the Tower Festival. It raises potency of storms. Divine beasts are messengers from the heavens. Okay, cool. Skill which imitates the wrath of divine beast's dance. Lift a leg up high and stamp it down with great force. Sends a powerful wave of frost straight out along the round. Can be charged to increase power and range. Usable on all melee armaments. That sounds like another cold version I could do the stuff with and make problems. And now, look at that. Look how epic he gets to look. Even after I murder him. Is that a spear? Great spear with a warped blade, the shape of an undulating flame. Remade by forging arts of the realm of shadow, this weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. The charge the attack to produce flame on impact. Mesmer's assault, a fierce succession of attacks using a flame-coated spear tip. Repeated inputs allow up to 2 follow-up attacks. The move thrusts the spear into the ground, causing countless spears to form the surrounding area. And then summons Mesmer's flame to form a giant floating orb. The orb soars towards a foe, crashing into the earth, explodes after a brief delay. So it's the same thing that he was using to nuke us, the Rasengan. He went freaking full-on Naruto on us. What is the stat scaling on this thing? I'm not dexterous enough to use this, but I'm taking it anyway because it's shiny and I want it. Also, I can't use spells for my life. My brain is mush now. I'm genuinely glad that's over.
Well, I took you sleeping over.
I'm trying to be locked in. That was a pain. That was just repeated suffering. I can max this out now. I can max these out. I can use them now. That's all that matters. Quality, milady! I don't have any stones. Equipment. Shifting to the thing, the stuff, the sword that I like, that's shiny. Where'd he go? Where? It's hiding somewhere? Hiding? Hiding sword? Sword's hiding. Let's see. What is this thing scaling gonna be? I'm assuming the magic sword's the main blade, so that means 252 plus 161, and then 190 plus 21. I had no damage. I don't know where to go now. Now that he's dead, I don't know where to go. Dark chamber entrance. Mesmer's dark chamber. Those 0 souls there looking real juicy. Y'all, you're like, we're happy to watch you suffer. It's fine. West Rampart? Was this where I was supposed to go? Oh. Oh! Mesmer's dark chamber. And then I could go to the West Rampart. Did I go to the West Rampart? Did I touch that? When did that happen? I don't remember going to the West Rampart. Oh no, I gotta get my souls back! I can't attack in here. Interesting. But I can roll. Dude, that storm's rolling in good. Look at these. Look at this. This is a safe space? I just murdered a man in here. How's this a safe space? Where does it want me to go? Where is the game trying to send? You think anybody who fought this guy got launched off the edge? He does have a good bit of knockback. So I'm wondering if someone just got launched completely off the edge. I'm also curious if there's a way to launch him off the edge. Now, how do I get back to the West Rampart? I guess I'll teleport to it. The snakes just like, just someone just go boo into a pit and they're just gone. Does that mean this door will open now? Oh, never mind. That door's already open. So they're telling me to go this way. I already went this way. I already did this. So I need to go here. But where does this lead? So I walked past this man. I straight up walked past this man last stream. I just decided that I wasn't going to deal with him, and I just booked it. So this place is cool and all, but I don't know how to progress. Or how to get down there without dying horribly. Let me adjust the equipment real quick. I gotta put the horse back in the thing. And where are my raisins? Look, I try to wonder for 4 hours completely lost. But sometimes I don't want to wonder why I'm lost for 4 hours. Does this mean the thorns on that, the shadow thorns on that one castle are a completely different thing and they're optional? Alright, horse, I know that you're gonna try and jump me off this edge and kill me, so I can't do that. Yeah, there's a thing down there, but how do I get down there? That's the question. I don't know how to get down there at all. I tried going in this area over here, and I still don't know where I'm supposed to go. Get that deer on my face! This may be a mistake. Wow. That actually has really high DPS. Woo, dude! You have really high DPS. Oh, that thing's here. It's gonna kill me! They're gonna kill me again! I hate these things! These swords are good though! These swords are great! Oh man! If only I could enchant them with stuff I want. I love the pattern they have. The DPS is so freaking high. These are wonderful. These are wonderful. Relana's swords are great. What did I hit? What stopped my swing? Was it that rock on the floor? Look at that. Look how clean that is. Look how freaking fantastic that is. So I walked in here, and this looked like the only place I could progress. Yeah, I can just rush and murk things. Look at that. Look how clean that is. Can I go down here? Oh! I'm just stupid. That's what it was. I can go down here. I'm killing this guy because I feel like he's going to jump down on me. I can make that without dying, right? That won't kill me, will it? We gonna find out. I lived! Somehow I lived! You will all pay for your crimes! I went from a boss that was completely destroying me to picking on the weak. No! There's a staircase! There's a staircase the whole time. What about the scorpion? I hope no one here is an arachnophobe. Man, these things do not let up either. This is so clean and quick. Like, this is such a beautifully clean, quick blade. You're cowering in fear of me? Thank you. I did kill Mesmer. And I did it on my first stream. No, for real. Least horrifying Brazilian insect? Man, if you have those over there, I quit. That's almost like worse than a camel spider. Actually, this probably is just this world's camel spiders. That's so beautifully clean. It's such a good weapon. Even just one-handing the sword. It's so beautiful. I never thought I'd find a weapon that I'd like this much. I know it probably doesn't look like it's anything special, but the way that this sword works, the speed of it, and how efficient it is, and the fact that it still does good poise damage means a lot. I'd marry this sword. I'd 100% marry this sword, Lobster. It's a beautiful, beautiful blade. If I had money, I don't think you guys realize how many swords would probably be on my walls. If I just had ridiculous amounts of money to work with, I would be buying swords. You son of a... That was just... That was... Look at that. Good damage. How'd Actually, I wonder if both the swords do fire and magic. Can I get through here? Oh! I'm surprised I can open this. I feel like I keep running across doors that I cannot open. Push! Alright, I'm not going in that door. I'm going in this one. I have to see what's in the weird side wall passage thing. Come on. We all know this. It's a trap or something. It's gotta be. Yeah, look at that. There's a Scorpa spider there. Roly-poly spider? Interesting. You're something special with this shenanigan. Nah, stop. Behave. Bad spider scorpion. Do you think people who own tarantulas would want one of those? I know, he's just rolling around having the best time of his life. There's... Oh, hi. That flows into the deadliest combo. Oh, we got another roly-poly here. How many feet? Ow. Use a what? I'm channeling all my aggression towards these weak creatures. I spent time suffering, so now they must. Also, I need souls. And items. What is this? No horse ahead? You right. I don't see a horse anywhere. Interesting. What is all this? Where am I? No. You don't need to do anything on my account, I swear. I'm good. I can't pick those up. They keep giving me throwing daggers and I can't use them. So clean. I want one of these. I want this sword. But roly-poly attack! I really did. That's where I'm at right now. Stop. I now have a throwing knife and a sword instead of a very, very large beatdown mace. You're very large. Oh, I didn't know they actually had a finisher action. That's wild. Spider Scorpion. Oh no, I can summon it now. YouTube likes to do things like that. You can't do this to me, Spider Scorpion Demon Monster Man. Stop. Stop. Please. Behave. Let me be. Let me live my best life in these caves. Why have you got a roly-poly at me like that? No! That's what I was thinking! That's wild. Doogems. I feel like all of the pain and suffering is gone. Oh, I froze up. There it is. Still not sure why it does that. But I found my way down here without falling to my doom multiple times over trying to do so. Oh, I know exactly where I'm at too. I'm right below that point right there where I came in. Look at that bug. Look at that big bug. Look at that bug doing bug things. Hey! Whatever that is. It's like a giant squirrel combined with the chinchilla. That's something else. It's just the most casual experience. You know, sure, you always fight a few zombies and stuff like that, but... It's beautiful. Lobster. Lobster. You don't understand. You don't understand. The sheer beautiful flow of this blade. You rarely get weapons that work this well. Hey, look at Turtle. How you doing, buddy? You having a good day? You doing turtle things? I'm not here to murder you, I promise. I won't do it. I got a shield made out of your shell. I promise, but I didn't get it myself. I bought it off eBay. Actually, I think there's a merchant that sells it. I may have killed one turtle, but there's no evidence. Therefore, I didn't do it. Look, I'm not that good. I'll admit that. I need weapons. I'm not one of those people who's going to go through this entire game at level 1 punching things. I think that's a waste of time. That, my friend, seems like something that you should only do if you're really, 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 really bored and have nothing else better to do. Because that's just going to take like 2 years to get anything done. Imagine trying to fight Mesmer like that. Like straight up. Try fighting Snake Man like that. Imagine how much fun that would be. When instead of what I did, where I'm punching him for like 700 with a bash attack, it's 1. You have to take his HP down 1 at a time, literally. You have nothing else working with you. Hey, you gotta dirty your hands. It's the only way. You gotta know. Whoa! What's going on down there? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Can I jump down there with the horse? Or will that kill me? Visions of item, but be wary of poison. Red flesh mushroom. Oh, it's a buggles. Look at them bugs. Look at them doing bug things. Can I make this drop without dying? Have at thee, bug! Blech! I'm like all diseased and stuff now. It just spit up like maggots and junk all over me. Man, why are Elden Ring enemies so gross? Are there bugs on the walls? Oh, but there's one right here. Woo! That was clean. Ah! All of its hard hits too are double sweep combos, which makes them even better. They just work so well. That's the way I need to go. No, never mind. There's two paths. That's fine. Fly mold? I don't want that. Why would I take that? Why do I need this? Why would I take fly mold? I don't want fly mold. Oh. Hit him. You guys think that's the way to go? Nah. I should probably use the horse more often. Fine, Crucible Talisman. Is this just an extra area? I think this is just an extra area. I thought this was a pathway leading up, but I guess not. Nope. That's just an empty alcove over there. I'm gonna leave the flies to do fly things. I don't appreciate flies, nor do I want to be anywhere near flies. So, yeah, I think that'll work in my favor. Oh, there's this too. Where's this lead? What are those? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's coming at me! Why do you have to look honestly kind of cute and then try and murder me? There you go, Lobster. I'm on your side now. I like the snails. No, I hate them again. Oh! I found out where that door that I opened went. Is it odd to anybody else that I haven't been summoned since I got back? Like, I've been running around here and stuff for a good while. And I haven't been summoned. I don't think I'm that far out of the regular level for most people. I think most people are probably around... What? Are you an enemy? You're an enemy. Come at me, bro. What is your hat? Oh, he's got the Sacred Hit from Ortis. Are you a centaur? are you? That hits way too hard! That was my entire health bar, what? I don't even know where I'll spawn. Is there a Shrine of Marika nearby? Oh, okay, there's, well, Stake of Marika. Is that a Crucible Knight? That doesn't look like a Crucible Knight to me. Is it the Hammer Crucible Knight? We got the Axe Crucible Knight, the Tree Crucible Knight. Now we got a Hammer Crucible Knight. It might be a Crucible Knight. That's Ordvis's hit though. Man, he is tough. Like, I get it. I'm not optimized for this sword at all. But I didn't think I would have this much trouble dealing with this guy. Tough. I think you're right. Devonia's hammer. Crucible hammer helmet. So yeah, you were right. He was a Crucible hammer knight. Devonia's hammer? Hold on, I can just use the sorting. I don't know why I don't do that. What is this? It does holy and physical, which is what I expected. It weighs 20 pounds. That is colossal weapon. Weapon forged of primordial gold, marked by its reddish hue and inhabited by ancient holiness. A torrent of life is engraved upon the striking face. Devonia's vortex. So using the power of the crucible's vortex, violently spin the hammer around and slam the ground, causing a shockwave. The skill can be charged to increase its power. So yeah, it does the same thing as Ordvis, but it's a hammer. And hammers work. Hammers crush skulls. I gotta get to the save. I need to actually just go over here. Never mind, it's right here. Scadu Tree Fragment. Ancient Runes Cross Message, which is probably what's supposed to guide me to the next area. Message from Lita. Use it, become Warhammer 40k. I mean, I am geared more towards... I have started becoming geared more towards a faith, a strength faith build. I guess if I really wanted to, I could respec and drop my dexterity down by 5 and put that into faith as well. And make my faith a lot higher. That'd give me like 34 faith or something like that in total. Let's see, what level are we? We're level 169. 171. I've got 4 more levels I'm going to put in. So if we put 5 off it, that puts us at 33, not 34. Yeah, because if I put the next 4 in there, 28, and then plus 2, plus 5 in total, then we'd have 33. Which I don't think's bad for more of a tankier build. You're right, we should go to level 200 and become all-powerful. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to set myself up with these blades, tell you the truth. They do so much clean damage. It just works. The moon and fire stance thing too. What is that? That was terrifying. I did not expect that at all. That spooked the crap out of me. I think there's an issue with my controls though. So how I activate this is I hold shift and I hit the right mouse button. But the right mouse button is how I swing the secondary blade. So I can't use my power attack. I can't use my special attack for the magic sword. I can only use the special attack for the fire. Oh, hi. I feel like that is unnecessary firepower. This bridge is going to be the end of me. This bridge is 100% going to be the end of me. And that swirling death flame is going to be the thumbnail for tomorrow. But anyways, I'm going to end it early tonight. I think I accomplished some good stuff. I'm going to get everything prepped up for tomorrow and everything like that. Yeah, I need to check on a few things, and it's just. What are you shooting at? And why? Okay. Oh, Bobby, did you need help with anything before I go, actually? I know you said something about getting an assist somewhere along the lines. I feel like that was forever ago. I'm sorry if you needed it. Oh, okay, for Streamlabs. Yeah, I can help you with that. Alright. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, stay out of trouble, don't catch anything on fire if you enjoyed your time here. Well, actually, I mean, this guy's catching everything on fire for everybody else. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good rest of your night. And Ben.